Hey Marcus, how you doing? My name is Ashley. I will keep this nice and short, sweet, and simple. So basically, I wanted to make this video for you because I see the potential that you guys have. I see the potential that plumbing companies, specifically in Tampa, Florida, have, and I'm here to help. I'm here to help bring in more business, generate more, revenue for you guys, and to show you what is possible. I know you guys are clearly already getting business, but I am here to show you how much more is out there, what the potential is for you guys to get more business in your guys' area and in the industry that you're in. And that is all based off from competitive research that I do. I go in, I do research, I see what is working for your guys' competitors, I see the business that they're getting, and what being on the first page is doing for them rather than what it's doing for you guys being on the second page of Google. And I'm going to show you the numbers. I'm going to break it all down for you, so I'm not just talking and telling you it. I'm going to show it for yourself so you can see. And yeah, I'm gonna break it all down, like I said, keep it nice and short, to the point. And when you finish watching this video, reach out. I'd love to talk some more, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to start with your guys' current site. I'm not going to spend too much time on your guys' site because there's not much that I can see that would need to be improved, and I'll keep it at that. So when it comes to having a website, it's all about how user friendly it is, how easy it is for somebody to navigate that website, and being able to cater to different types of people. So what I mean by that is when somebody comes to your site, if they have to scroll and dig and click just to find the services you have to offer, that can deter them from your site. So having that listed right from the start is really, really important, and it makes your site that much more user friendly. So I do like how you guys have all of this listed right from the start. Now, quick tip that I would suggest to have it implemented in your guys' site is a form submit. Somewhere up here at the top, so again, they don't have to scroll, but form submits are great for client conversions. Because some people, when they come to your site, they're looking to get your phone number to talk to you on the phone, and that's that. While other people don't want to have to talk on the phone. They much rather fill out a form submit. So having different ways for people to get a hold of you for the services you offer is really, really important. So I would definitely recommend a form submit. Now, I do like how you guys have your click-to-call phone number right up at the top. Again, that's great for client conversions. I would suggest click-to-call throughout your entire website just for ease of use for your customers. Again, user friendliness, you'll hear me say that a lot, and that's because it's very important. Now, that is that as far as your site goes. Now, looking at your site, I do see, some keywords, it looks like, that maybe whoever designed this website threw in here that maybe they're trying to get you to rank for. Unfortunately, they didn't do the job with that because you're not ranking for them. But I'm looking at your content. Now, when it comes to content, it's not just any old content that gets you ranked in Google. And a lot of people think that, so it's not. And that's a problem with not being informed, is you want the most keyword-rich, authoritative content in order to be ranked in Google. And the baseline that Google's looking for is 1,500 to 2,000 words of that content. Now, as I said, you guys do have a little bit, but it's not enough to be considered an authority in Google's eyes. So that's my first tip for you. Go get more content on this homepage here of your guys's, and again, make sure it's keyword-rich, authoritative content. I can't stress that enough. The reason why we need that much content is so we're able to fit in those keywords that we do competitive research for to find and place them strategically throughout that content. And we do not want to be flagged for keyword stuffing if there's not enough content to fit those keywords in. That's one reason. Another reason is if you don't have enough content on your homepage here, then Google isn't able to decipher if you're a legit business or not. There's many other things that go into it, but therefore it can't rank you accordingly. Now, if we come over here, I did a general search in the area. I did this keyword here for a reason. I did competitive research again, and based off from your guys' competitors, based off from the service that you're in and what's working for you guys, not you guys specifically, but the plumbing industry in Florida, and what I see, there is a lot of people, and I'll show you exactly how many here in a little bit, going in Google, typing plumber Tampa, Florida. And because of that, you guys are missing out on a lot of business. Again, I'll show you exactly how much here in a little bit, because you guys are not showing up on this first page of Google. So with that being said, these guys from the organic section are one of your competitors. I'm going to show you how to beat these guys. Now, if we look at their site, it's nothing special, nothing fancy. They honestly could use a new site, not the prettiest site. But that's the thing. You can have the best looking site. You could have the worst looking site. As long as you have those key elements that Google's looking for, that is what gets you ranked in Google. If you don't have any SEO going to your site, you could have the best looking site there is, but you're not going to be on the first page. You're going to be on the 5th, 6th, 7th page of Google, and that does nothing for you. So looking at these guys' site, they do have more content than you guys. That's one of the reasons they're currently outranking you. But again, it's not enough to be considered an authority themselves. So that's great for us, because once we go and get that content for you and get it on your homepage, you'll already be beating these guys out as far as content goes. Now, if we come back to this general search I did, I'm going to break down Google for you. So based off of this search, the first thing that comes up is the ads. Now, I'm not going to spend much time on this either, because if we were to decide to move forward with you guys, then it's kind of a person to person basis where we're here to make you guys more money. At the end of the day, we want to get you ranked, we want to get you more business, and be able to meet your guys's business goals, personal goals, whatever the case may be. We want to get you guys there. We want to be the ones to help you guys get to those positions. And sometimes being in this area, if these ads are not done correctly, it could become very costly. And so that is definitely something we would talk about in the future, if that's something that you guys were interested in, and that if we even see fit for you guys. So moving on down to this section here, this is the Google My Business section, and getting in this area requires a few different things, and one of those is citations, which is your business's name, address, and phone number listed across the web in different directories. Now, you guys are not listed in these top 3, and that's a problem. If you're not in these top 3, you're not maximizing your guys' traffic to its fullest potential, and therefore you're losing out on business. So to get you in these top 3, as I said, it requires a few different things. One of those was citations. Another is reviews, posting on your GMB listing weekly. But because you guys are currently not here, I would definitely recommend to go find out all the citations these guys have themselves listed in. Go list yourself in all those on top of like 200 to 300 more. Whatever your guys' competitors had to do, you guys are going to have to do the same exact thing and then some, because we want to beat your competition. Now, moving on down to this last section of Google, this is the organic section. Now, again, you guys are not in this organic section, so you guys kind of triple whammied it, where you guys are not on this first page of Google at all, and that is a definite problem. You are missing out on business now from every single section. Not to mention, I did this search for HVAC, I did it for AC repair, I did it for plumbers, plumbing, I did it for many different keywords, and you guys mainly only show up for your guys' own name, which word of mouth traffic's great. We want to target the people who don't know about Alvarez Plumbing, though. We want to get you new business and new reoccurring business at that. So looking at this organic section, to get you in this area here, we need to beat out your guys' competition in every aspect possible. But to show you, so this is the second page of Google, and here down here are you guys. Now I'm going to show you the type of traffic you guys are getting being on almost the third page of Google rather than these guys who are on the first page, and the type of traffic they're getting and what is possible for you guys to get if we were to get you in the position that these guys are in currently. So to do that, we come to a paid resource I pay monthly for, and we're currently looking at your stats. Now again, I'm not going to spend much time on this either, but what's happening is you guys are being found for your guys' main homepage. So none of these services that you guys are being found for are getting, or none of these services that you guys offer, are being found for. So your guys' main homepage is showing up, and that is what's getting traffic to it. And that is most likely from people typing in your actual name, from people who already know about you. Now, the trust flow to your site is a 0.1. This goes all the way up to 100. So that tells me Google does not look at your site as trustworthy or legit. That can be for many different reasons. Now, I'm going to move on to your guys' competitors to show you what is possible based on what they're getting. So the backlinks that they have, the DR of them, meaning how strong these backlinks are an 11. That is not very strong. They're nothing I'm scared of. What we do, we go get the backlinks that's working for them, get them for you, and then of course add our own that we personally have. Now the trust flow of their site is a 13. Yes, they have more trust in the eyes of Google than you guys currently do. That can be for many different reasons. You guys not having enough content, having spammy backlinks, whatever the case may be. But look at the traffic they're getting based off from their stats and the position that they're in Google, and that is that first page. They're getting over 900 people to their site per month. That's all business you guys are missing out on. Now, based on my other clients who are also in the plumbing industry and in different areas, if you guys were to land and to turn 200 out of this total number into actual customers, you do the math on that, Marcus. That is a lot of business you guys are missing out on. Not to mention, this is one of your competitors, and this is a per month number. If I were to type in any other services that you guys offer, even if I were to add an S after this, you guys could have completely different competitors, and that's all business you guys are missing out on. So we need to get you on this first page for all the keywords you want to be found for. And the more times you show up on this first page, the better, because you have potential to have more traffic go to your site. More traffic, more business, more money. Now, to show you what you guys are being found for, currently you're getting your most traffic, as I said, all from your own name, which you guys are not being found for anything that you would want to be found for based off from search that I did what is working in Florida for plumbers. Now, to show you, these guys are getting their most traffic off from Plumbers Tampa. Now, 500 people are going in Google typing Plumbers Tampa, Florida. And they're getting 47 of them. 47 of them are directly going to their site. That's 47 people you guys are missing out on. Now, to show you the difference between the keywords that they have and their position and what you guys have is right here. Plumbing Tampa. Okay, Plumbing Tampa, 46 people Plumbing Tampa, 45 people are going to their site based off from that keyword. Now, for you guys, Plumbing Tampa, where was it? Plumbing Tampa, 9 people are going to your guys' site from that. And that's out of a total 300 people. And that's because you guys are on the second page for that, while they're in the second position, which is on the first page for that keyword. So I hope you found this helpful. The area that you're in, just to show you, like Plumbers Tampa, Florida, 500 people looking that up. AC Repair Tampa, Florida, 300 people looking that up. Air Conditioner Repair Tampa, Florida, 100, 200, so on and so forth. There's so much potential for you guys, and yeah, I want to help you guys out. So I hope you found this video helpful. I hope to hear from you guys, and have a great night. Bye, Marcus.